Righty, we are live. I hit the wrong button. We're live now.
Oh, welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino, and today we're gonna test out this new deck on Nicol Bolas, the Ravager.
Yeah, a rebuild of the old deck.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we've got things set up and ready to go because I accidentally went boom go. So,
But
so we are going through and getting our opening hands. We generally try to do that before we start streaming to make sure that we're not wasting people's time. But we want to make sure that that we have a playable hand. You know, we do the same thing that the command zone does. Actually, all of them do. You know, they just make sure that, okay, you have a reasonable opening hand, and then but if you go beyond the two mulligans, you end up you can't keep a hand with the soul ring. Now this deck that I'm running is Sten Paranoid Partisan. That is our that's what we played last time against this.
yeah.
So we figured that we would keep the same thing. And
Would you like to cut?
no, come on. Let's see here. Let me make sure we're actually streaming this.
7. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one.
Okay, you're going to keep that one. I have no idea where this is going. All right, let's do that. All right, yes, it looks like we are live. So the deck Rhino did before, it worked, but it was slower.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is still a budget deck. And let me take a look at what the budget was on this. Now,
57.
no, wrong thing. Okay, it's $135. The reason why it's $135 is because it's also calculating out a bunch of stuff that's sitting in the maybe board.
Yeah. Probably in the.
Okay, there's some things probably in the halves that are a bit on the high side. We might not have gotten the cheapest version, so it's probably floating around about $100.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a playable hand for me. All right, let's see who goes first. All right. You're one that always says, ow, I was going to do it. Fine. You go first.
I'll go first.
Let's get the Morari out of the way because I need to replace the battery.
And I'll go.
And you may be wondering why we're streaming on Saturday night instead of Sunday. We're going to go to a Christmas cantata tomorrow night, so it's just a musical.
Okay. Evolving Wild.
Evolving Wilds. Okay.
Surprise, surprise.
All right.
And I'll crack it and get me a swamp.
Okay.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
On the bottom. Okay.
No, not exactly.
On the bottom of the pile that you grabbed.
Yeah. At least I get to shuffle.
So I'm running a
not quite precon, but precon.
No, this isn't a precon.
Is it not quite?
This is nowhere even near a precon. This is a budget deck that we created. They didn't do a precon of this. They don't do precons of really cool cards.
Okay, I'll untap. I'll go.
Things that make you go.
And
Actually, I put my island down tapped. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, I confused people.
Yeah, confusion. I will play Mirror Landscape
Myriad Landscape. Okay.
and actually not that.
Huh?
Not that. I'm gonna do
All right, it'd be perfect setup. I mean, if you have a regular land to play next turn, then you could crack it, and then you can have all your lands out.
yeah, I
But,
suppose so.
I mean
Yeah.
that's that's three-dimensional chess right there.
Yeah, bastard.
Okay. All right, I'm going to play planes. I'm going to tap the 2, and I'm going to play my Stan Paranoid Partisan, and I am going to name, can you guess? Artifacts. Yeah. So, yeah, this is an artifact deck. All right, pass turn.
And you got rid of Vandal Blast in this deck.
Well, you weren't playing a bunch of red.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not a lot of red. There's red adjacent, and then you've got like Chain Reaction and a couple of Chandras. And that's you got a Tybalt and a Volt Charge. Those are all your reds in that deck.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't get rid of it. You got rid of it.
No, you didn't. Pretty sure you did.
Okay. Once you hit 100 cards, I put the rest into the maybe board.
Okay, you say so.
I do say so.
Temple of Malice.
Okay, Temple of Malice.
And I get Scry. Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to. I should do this for a Planeswalker, but I'm going to do Dark Ritual.
Okay.
And crack this.
Okay.
And I search my library for up to 2 basic land cards that share a land type.
Yeah.
Probably islands.
Okay.
There's a 1 and a 2.
Okay.
And after that, I will pass.
Wasting one of your black mana.
Do I
don't know that
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay. Alrighty. We'll untap.
I want to do it to play a Planeswalker, but
Alright. I am going to play an island. Okay. Since I could do that. Okay, I'm going to do this. Jorah's Familiar. Yeah. Where's Jorah's Familiar? Okay. So it says historic spells I cost 1 less to cast. artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. All right. Therefore, I'm going to play a Sun Star Compass for free.
Ooh.
And where is ST Star Compass? And I am going to play a liquid metal torque
For free.
for free. And let's see here. I am going to tap 1 to play a Fountain of Ichor. Okay,
For 1.
for 1.
And now the party gets started.
And then I'm going to tap 1 to play an Azorius Cluestone
For 1.
for 1.
Any other things?
And then I'm going to say combat.
Go ahead.
Hit you for 2.
Ow. I pinned you.
I plink you. I plink you. All right. Pass turn. That was kind of an explosive turn, wasn't it?
Kinda?
Well,
You said kinda?
yeah, kinda. It's only partially, yeah. Explosive turn.
It's only
Well, the thing is, I mean, I've got artifacts out, but I don't have, I mean, I've got 1 creature that I don't want to lose. I've got, well, technically 2 creatures I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
I've got a fountain that could become a creature if necessary.
If necessary, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, let's go and get this party started with.
Nikki?
Oh,
What?
I was gonna play that Planeswalker, but I don't. But I can play 1. Grey Drone in the Ada.
Dahada?
Dahada.
Okay. Grey Drone, Dahada. So Grey Drone, Dahada is. Oh, there it is. Protection from permanents with corruption counters on them.
Yeah.
Okay. A +1, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Put a corruption counter on up to 1 other target creature or planeswalker. -3, gain control of target creature or planeswalker until end of turn. Untap it and put a corruption counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn. And then -7, gain control of each permanent with a corruption counter on it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna do the +1.
so you're going to roll it up to 5.
Roll it up to 5.
And you're putting a corruption counter on.
Let's do the Jorah's Familiar.
Johor's Familiar cannot attack that. All right.
And you lose your
2
life.
and you gain 2 life. So I go 2. You go 1, 2.
And is it works?
Okay.
And now bounce this to me.
Does that say to 1 target creature or planeswalker? Okay.
It can't attack this.
Yes. So anything with a corruption counter on it can't attack that.
Okay.
Any creature or planeswalker. Oh, planeswalker. Well,
It's kind of like Goad,
yeah,
except
no, it's not Goad. I was thinking, Kithian, yeah, can turn into a indestructible creature, and that's why they did that.
now I have 4. Pass turn.
Okay.
2, 3, 5, 6. 6.
Okay. All right. Let's see what magic I get now. Well, let's see. I'm going to play planes. This cannot attack that. This can attack you.
Yes.
You're all right. I'm going to tap 3 for my Fountain of Ichor to become a creature.
Okay.
I will say combat, and these two are going to go at Gaia Drone Hydra, and then this is going to come at you.
So
It'll be a total of 5.
Gijun is bye-bye.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. So we'll get that out of the way. I mean, I gotta destroy your things so you can see if you can bring them back and all that. And then you take 2.
I take 2.
Going back down to 38.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I am tap 2, and with my -2, I'm going to do Sisay's Ring.
Sassel ring.
Yeah, it's a slow ring. It's a slow ring.
Slow ring.
Yes, it's a slow ring. And I shall pass turn. And then this is no longer a creature. So if you want it, if that was still out, you wouldn't be able to put a corruption counter on
But if I had Veil,
it. Then you could.
yeah. Gonna play that swamp.
Okay.
And let's see here. I'm going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to play my first creature. Can I do 2 creatures? 1, 2, 3, 3.
What are you trying to cast?
I'm trying to cast Nikki and Thornbird.
Well, yeah, I think you can. Throbbing Bird is just 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah. So, So hang on. Let's get Nicol Bolas the Ravager out.
Yeah.
So when it enters each opponent discards a card.
Yeah. And Thrumming Bird.
And Thrumming Bird. All right. We have a pile of Thrumming Birds somewhere.
Pass turn.
All right. So now you have flyers.
Yes.
So I'm going to just have to overwhelm somehow, or just whelm. Well. I do not have any way to sneak by. So I'm just going to have to pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Let's see.
Things that make you go, ugh.
That makes me go. I can't do that, but I can do that. Or do that.
How about that? I don't know, maybe that. We could do that.
First, I'm going to play Crypt of the Eternals.
Crypt of the Eternals. Okay.
Bump me up by 1.
Okay. You gain a life going up to 39. All right.
Let's do a red. And okay.
Yeah, you have a total of 7 mana.
Total 7 mana. Okay.
Okay. You've used 3.
Use 3. Yeah. First, Nikki.
And
Tybalt.
Tybalt. All right.
Tybalt.
So Tybalt does some nasty things.
Yeah.
Your opponents can't gain life, and you can create a 1/1 red devil creature token. All right. So he starts out as a 5.
Starts out as a 5.
Yeah.
All right.
The
1 mana short.
there you go.
Oh, yay.
Oh, you haven't made one.
I am going to make one.
Okay.
So go down to
Okay.
3. So I have a dude on the ground.
Yep. 2 dudes in the air.
You can block the Thrumming Bird.
Yes, I can. And he hits.
Keep me. But I have a way around that.
Okay.
Mesmerizing Dose.
Okay. Sure you want to do that?
I'm not sure.
It might be nice to do that when you have like more planeswalkers out. I mean, yes, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And you could proliferate that twice, but you just don't have the power out there. You're not.
Yeah.
You want to use that when you can go cha-chunk, 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 right?
Right.
So
for now, I'm going to say pass.
okay, we'll take that off the list. All right.
I did bring Tybalt up, right?
Yes, I did bring Tybalt up. Okay, I'm going to play an Ether Spellbomb for free. For free. And I can tap. I'm going to sacrifice the Ether Spellbomb to draw a card. And let's see.
Do you have any things for you to gain life in that deck?
For what? To gain life?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
I do have life gain in this deck. But it's not a primary thing.
It's for you to cheat things up.
Yeah, I mean there's some stuff, yeah. All right, I got a pass turn. Have a strong yes, I can do this sort of thing. Not with Nicol Bolas out and the Throw Me Bird. And a devil, but I don't care about the devil much.
Okay. Best. I'm going to
Sing and dance? I wanna sing and dance.
a black, blue, and a red. Oh, I'm sorry. Blue. I think blue and the red. Will make more sense. Blue and red. And that. So that's
Total 4.
total 4. And 5. I'm playing Angrath, the Flame Chain.
And graph the flame chain. Okay. So you've got, he starts out with a 4.
Starts out with the 4.
All right. So he has the following abilities. +1, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. -3, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it, it gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step if it has a converted mana cost of 3 or less. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of cards in his or her graveyard. Okay.
Okay. First, I'm going to +5. You have to discard.
Okay. Plus you've got +1.
+1.
+1, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm going to discard an island.
yeah. Don't have anything, and so I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, all right. Lose 2 life.
Yeah.
All right. I will untap this. All right. I'm going to tap 1, and I am going to play Aqueous Form. I'm going to put it on my commander. Okay. So enchant creature, it can't be blocked. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, scry 1. Woohoo! So I am going to say combat.
Go ahead.
And I'm going to ping you for 2.
Oh.
I'll take you up to 4. Get scry 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to get me anything super. All right, you're at 37 with 4 commander damage. I'm coming at you, boy. Let's
Okay.
I have nothing to really boost that up. I mean, generally you use Aqueous Form on one of my bigger things.
Like the Millwork Colossus.
Yeah, something like that.
Narset, Power of the Veils.
Okay.
Each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn. So, boom.
Narset. Can't draw more than one card. Let's see. Do I want to draw one now while that's still on the stack? Nah. Okay.
Okay, she starts out at 5.
Okay. Uh, and then you can look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Okay. First, I'm going to do Angrass.
Okay.
I'm going to do +1.
Okay. That is the
You discard and
lose 2 life.
And lose 2 life.
Okay. Discard and lose 2 life. Okay.
And then I'm going to do Narset.
Okay. Going the wrong direction. Okay.
Minus to her.
You look at the top 4.
Look at the top
4. And you reveal
Reveal
a non-creature, non-land card from among them. And put it into your hand. Which is perfect because you can do a Planeswalker.
Yeah, this is something. It's really hard.
Must have gotten 4 Planeswalkers, or at least 2 really good ones.
I think I know what I'm gonna get.
Okay. Okay.
Spark Double.
Okay, Spark Double. Goes into your hand.
Goes to my hand.
The others go on to the bottom in a random order.
Yeah. I did have a really good one.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay.
Planeswalker.
All right.
Okay. I think I can play it.
Okay. It's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have exactly enough.
Okay. It enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature or a planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it. If it's a creature, it enters with an additional loyalty counter if it's a planeswalker, and it isn't legendary.
I think I'm gonna get one of these planeswalkers. Narset.
Okay, so you've got a second Narset,
Okay, a second Narset.
which is 6, right?
No, 5.
It comes in with an additional loyalty counter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's at 6.
That's 6.
All right.
I'm gonna do the -2 again.
Okay.
Is that a 4? There it is. 2, 4. Look at top.
4, reveal a non-creature, non-land.
I'm gonna reveal Volt Charge.
Okay. Put it into your hand.
Yeah, and I already did Ingress.
So this is the card that he revealed. Deals 3 damage to any target and then proliferate. Okay. Okay.
And do I want to get another dude? No. Well. Yeah, I'll get another dude.
Okay.
Crank him down to 1.
So you got 2 of these guys.
Yeah, I got 2 of them die. And 2 of the die.
Yep. Oops.
When they die, it deals 1 damage to any target.
Yep. It certainly does.
And then I'm going to
Okie dokie. I shall untap. I shall draw. I shall go into combat. Swing and scry. Okay. Deals 2 damage to you. And you are now up to 6 commander damage. You gotta beat me soon, bud.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, because I am whiffing right now. Yeah. Or I'm treading water. Pass turn.
Okay. This time, I know I'll. Interesting. First and foremost, I'm gonna do Ingress.
Okay.
Need 7.
You need right there. Oh, yeah, that's the whole discard thing.
Discard. Yeah.
I meant to play this. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. So I will lose 2.
I'm gonna do Bolt Charge to that thing.
To
It deals 3 damage to any target. Then I have Proliferate.
okay. I can't. Well, no, there's a period. I can do this. Goes into exile and then comes back. Exile. Return it to the battlefield under its own control at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh, yeah, so
The enchantment falls off, right?
right.
Okay. You didn't deal 3 damage.
At least I get to Proliferate.
Yes, you get to proliferate. It was at 3. You're going to 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Done. Okay. I don't want to nick him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get rid of Nikki. I mean,
not until you proliferate again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. That might be interesting. I'm going to do Narset.
Okay.
She goes down to 2.
Yep. 4.
Mm. I don't know what this card is.
Oh, that is the Kasmina. Let me.
Kasmina and
Enigmatic Mentor.
Mentor.
Spells your opponent's cast that target a creature or planeswalker you control cost 2 more.
I think that'll be a big deal for you.
Okay. So Rhino is going to take the Kasmina.
Yeah.
I'll bring that up right there so
Um,
people can see.
yeah, I just want to see what it did.
You could create a 2/2 blue wizard creature token, draw a card, then discard a card.
Okay. And
And you have enough to
do it.
cast her.
Yeah, I know. Going to do this again. 3. Ugin the Spirit Dragon.
Okay. So Ugin Spirit Dragon. 8-drop.
Yeah, I know I can.
Yeah. And that is I think it's the single most expensive card in the deck.
Yeah.
I think Nicol Bolas is like $15. And that's like 17. But what we were doing when we decided to do this, we were going to do a budget rebuild. That meant that any cards that we already had in the deck, we were going to go ahead and keep, and we already had that in the deck.
Go and play Kasmina.
All right, so Kasmina.
Okay.
So she comes in with a 5. You can -2 her to create a blue wizard creature token, and then loot.
Yeah.
So let's see here. I wonder if we have a blue wizard.
I think we do.
If we do, I do not see it.
Should we just use my tokens?
Huh?
My wizard tokens.
Okay.
I don't know where they are.
I mean, we've got a pile of other tokens right here that are here. I don't know. We've got a pile of tokens we haven't gone through yet.
Yeah.
Because we spent all of our time watching anime and not doing any.
Okay. Combat.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to find it. Were you making a wizard token and looting or not?
I am.
Okay, well, you haven't done that. Have you done the loot?
No, it's only whenever it attacks.
No. The
Whenever...
-2, create a 2/2 blue wizard creature token, draw a card, then discard a card.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to use that island right there as your wizard. Your 2/2 wizard.
Draw a card. First I
draw a card, then you discard a card.
I really think that's a
Okay.
Bolas is
Okay.
Going to attack with the devils.
With the 2 devils.
2 devils.
You're not going to swing with Nikki? Okay. All right. I'm wondering because you haven't attacked with Nicol Bolas when the total power that could block him for the last several turns is just 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be it.
Okay. I mean, it would make a lot of sense for you to get rid of this, so then you could do the proliferation later.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm um,
So Joel 6.
all right. What I am going to do is I'm going to turn this into a artifact dinosaur and block one of the devils.
Okay.
Okay. Um, just one of them.
Just run. Well, you can't.
Huh?
You can't. I know
No,
you can.
I'm not going to use this to block a devil. Okay. I'm just going to use this to block a devil. This is not going to do anything here. This is going to stay up here because I need the historic thing. So I will be taking a total of 5, going down to 29. I will be at 4 commander damage.
And I'll ping you.
Ping me? Okay.
Yeah, ping you.
All right. So, boom. All right.
And Pastor.
All right. Finally, in step. That comes back down. Oh, surprise, surprise.
Well, you do have 4 commander damage on you.
Yes.
No.
I put that down. I'm going to do Psi Master Thopters. Which is there it is, Psi Master Thopters. So whenever I cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter, token with flying, and then I can sacrifice 2 artifacts and draw a card.
Dad?
Yes.
You paid 3. You only need 2 because he's legendary.
Oh yeah. All right.
Just pointing things out.
Yeah. And that's going to be it. Pass turn.
Okay.
With no ability to draw extra cards. With 2 Narsets out.
Okay, what do I want to do now? Let's go and bring this Narset down to
Okay, do it.
1. Oh boy, now that's a hardie. I'm.
Come on, you gotta pick one.
I think I might want to choose Chandra Aqua Flame.
Okay, so I was going to choose Chandra Acolyte of
Acolyte.
Acolyte of Flame to go into his hand. The others go on the bottom in a random order. Okay.
This will go up.
Forcing me to discard no cards.
Well, at least you get to.
Losing 2 life. Okay.
Yeah.
-2 the other one.
Why would I do that?
Yeah. Well, why would you do that? You should have volt charged this thing.
Yeah, but it had the
What?
corruption counter on it.
That makes no difference. Getting rid of this was the most important thing you should have done.
Okay, you want me to get rid of it?
No, I mean, I, you want that thrumming bird to hit me, right?
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
No, I mean
I'm
Colton,
glad.
Colton, Colton, or I should say Rhino. Getting rid of this was silly because all it was doing was allowing me to scry one card. All right, wasn't a major thing. You should have gotten rid of that.
I'm gonna drown a knicker.
Okay.
That thing.
Okay.
Drown a knicker.
Okay. So I mean, that's my cost reduction here. And
And this goes up to a 10. Or um
create another wizard.
I'm thinking about it. Um I'm gonna go into combat.
Okay.
Attack and attack. Might as well attack with the
Okay.
devil.
All right.
Giving the wizard behind.
Block that. I will be taking the 5. Yep. Going down to 21. And destroying that.
Yeah. And I'll ping you.
Yep. So we're going down to 20.
What do I have in hand? 2, 6, 7. This will go up,
Okay.
and I think I'll make another dude.
Make another one of those guys.
Yeah,
So you'll have 2 of them.
and
2 2s.
it's a May, right?
What?
It's a May, right?
No, it says, yeah,
Okay.
draw a card, then discard a card. I let me yeah, it says draw a card, then discard a card.
Oh. Draw a card.
Then discard a card. Yes.
Oh boy, oh boy. I think I might want to get rid of. Why would I discard that? Think I might want to. Um.
Okay.
Yeah. And then second main should have done this. First main. 1, 2, 3. Chandra.
Chandra, Acolyte of Flame.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
So
starts out at 4.
she starts out as a 4.
Yeah.
And you can do a +0, put a loyalty counter on each
Each
red
red.
planeswalker.
That includes.
Yeah.
Tibble.
And
And
Angry.
Ingress, yeah.
Yes. And if you were to flip Nicol Bolas, it would with that too.
Yeah. I'm going to do the +0.
Okay.
Be there. No. 4.
Okay.
Uh,
Angrath is at 11?
yeah, I proliferate like crazy.
Okay.
I don't think I did this. I'm gonna do Narset.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the Eldest Reborn.
Okay. The Eldest Reborn is going into his hand.
And the rest on the bottom. Which I'm really glad. Bastard.
All right. Let's see what I got.
Seven cards.
Uh, hmm. I have a feeling that if I don't do this now, I'll have to discard it. So, because you're not doing the minus on that.
Not yet. I may do it.
3, 4, 5. Roar of Reclamation.
Ooh.
I get 2 cards. Yes. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roar of Reclamation. So I'll get the Ether Spellbomb. And that is it. Oh, so this was supposed to be an 8. So that was not a cast.
No, it wasn't.
So so I'm not getting anything off of that. All right, I will be passing turn.
Okay. And
All right. Oh, okay. No. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
First I'm going to play the Chain Veil.
Okay, the Chain Veil.
At the beginning of your end step, if you didn't activate a loyalty of a Planeswalker this turn, you lose 2 life.
Yeah. And then 4, tap. For each Planeswalker you control, you may activate one of its loyalty abilities once this turn as though none of its loyalty abilities have been activated this turn, which includes your opponent's turn.
Yeah. I'm going to -8 Ingrath.
Six. I will lose 6 life. Going down to 14.
Yeah. And he goes down to
He was at 11.
yeah.
-8. Okay. 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get to lose to that. I'm going to get a devil.
Okay.
2. I'm going to. I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You have ways to do that this turn.
Well, I guess
You can +0 this, give everything.
every red.
Oh yeah, every red. All right.
But I do have a way.
And there's other ways for you to proliferate. And if you would ever turn that guy over, he's got some amazing abilities, but you're wasting your. Okay, go on.
Steady progress.
Steady progress. Okay, so steady progress.
I proliferate.
And then you draw a card.
Yeah.
3. All right, I've done the others.
Okay.
Okay, now you can -2 that.
As I can't. But I think I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
Do.
Okay, draw 4.
I think I want to get Crux of Fate.
Okay. He's going to get Crux of Fate put into his hand.
Yeah, I was looking at the others and like, no.
Okay, you did not keep enough mana to do the Chain Veil.
Yeah, it's sad. But,
you're going to +0 that.
+0.
Okay, that's going to be 4. That's going to be a 5. Okay.
Test turn.
Okay. On your inset, I'm going to sacrifice this to draw a card. Okay. Only one card per turn, right?
Yeah, only one card per turn.
All right.
I think that's the only way you could do it.
Okay. That. Oh, that's right. I only have to do. I am going to play Urza, Prince of Krug.
Prince of Krug.
Urza, Prince of Krug. And artifact creatures I control get +2/+2. And then for 6, I can create a token that's a copy of a target artifact you control, except it's a 1/1 soldier creature in addition to its other types.
It's now 4/4.
Hmm?
Artifacts.
Yeah, that's 4/4.
4/4.
And then for 1, I'm going to play Emery.
Wow. Now that is.
I'm going to put the top 4 cards into my. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Still as yet to cast an artifact.
Yeah.
Um, well, I will pass turn.
Okay.
And now you're going to crux.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, I needed to show Emery Lurker of the Lost. Sorry about that. Actually, where is
If I get Crux right now, the wizards would be gone. The devil. I might as well go ahead and down take him.
Make an extra.
Yeah, make an extra.
Yeah, I mean it would destroy all your stuff too.
No, every
Destroy
all dragons
or all non-dragons.
That would get rid of the wizards and the devils and the thermal.
Yeah. It get rid of the stuff that you like as well.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I wasn't too scared to cast that stuff, because you'd lose a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
You got enough to flip Nikki if you want to flip Nikki.
Yeah. I'm really thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean
3, 6, 7, 8. Eek. Gonna force you to discard a card. Well, at least you get to lose 2 life.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I'm going to discard, but I am going to Crux and choose all
Dragon creatures. You're going
Um,
to destroy all non-dragon creatures.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crux of Fate. Destroy all non-dragon creatures.
All right.
Oh,
Yes, you will be able to keep
yeah.
Nikki out. And that's the whole reason why that's in there.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to do this. Exile him.
Bye bye.
And then all your stuff goes bye-bye as well.
Well, and I'm going to
Deal 2 damage
to the face.
Okay.
And
Oh, let's go.
I am going to loot.
Go into combat.
Oh, combat.
Yes, do that first.
Do that first.
Yes. All right. Going up to 12. Now, go ahead and make other things if you feel like you need to make other things.
I don't think I need to make anything.
Go, make other things if you need to make other things.
I'll get this done to
Okay. So now draw a card, discard a card.
Okay. I will discard. Make 8.
Okay.
And Wayland. Bastard.
Okay. Now this came back down. Draw a card. One, two, three, 4. All right. And then that. That's just going to prolong the game. Go.
Okay. Draw. Goblin and Acropolis. First, going to combat.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And now,
okay. Yeah, go on.
I'm going to flip him.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bolas arisen.
Yeah.
So you can draw 2 cards. You can deal 10 damage to target creature or planeswalker. You can put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Or at the -12, exile all but the bottom card of target player's library.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the +2
to draw 2 cards. Okay. So you are now at 9. All right. Do you have any ability to do 1 damage to me?
This.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. All right. I had the ability to return all that stuff back to your hand.
Oh, okay.
But that would have just prolonged the game, and I was not getting anywhere. All right.
I'm really glad I got the Chainville out.
Okay. You didn't use it, but
Yeah, I know. I didn't have enough mana.
okay.
That's the problem.
Well, the problem that you were running into was when you doubled up that, you were skipping all your lands.
Oh.
So
Why.
yeah, and you were focusing on getting more, non-creature, non-land cards when you really needed more land. So that deck requires a balance as to how much you use some of those abilities. But yeah, you could have taken me out probably 3 turns earlier, easily,
Mm.
if you had just attacked.
I realized.
Yeah.
If I doubled up on the Ingrass,
Oh yeah, that would have been great. I mean, you would have, if you doubled up on the Angrath, you would have killed me even faster. And technically, you would have killed any other people in the pod as well. So
yeah,
yeah, the Narset, yeah, okay, yeah, that's nice being able to draw the extra cards, but you didn't need that.
yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that deck?
Well, I doubled up on the wrong thing.
Yeah. You probably should have flipped Nicol Bolas earlier in the game. I, you pound me a little bit with Nicol Bolas, but yeah, flipping him really makes for the ability to draw cards and do all sorts of fun things.
I didn't know you were at 1.
Yes, I was at 1. That's why I was like, all right, come on. Yeah. Okay. So you want to close this out?
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for watching it. This slow but surely.
Well, it was a test of the deck.
And I have more videos coming out soon. So until then, Rhino out.